Hello you guys, and welcome to another realistic day in my life. Today it is pretty typical because I'm starting off with a grouchy face, a lot of social media that I don't need, and the sunlight was just way too bright this morning, but here we are. Hello you guys, my name is Julia and I work in the video game industry. I just started working in media marketing about 2 months ago at Electronic Arts, but right now I am working from home. That's what a lot of companies are doing, unfortunately. I actually am about to get ready for my first call, which is in about an hour, so I wanted to feel refreshed before all that and just take you guys through a typical day in my life working from home. I just got out of the shower, as you can tell. Put another round of moisturizer on because my skin wasn't having it. I use this Basha water moisturizer. It's like a cactus water one, so very cool. Haven't tried something like it before. The packaging is pretty. It's a good texture on the skin, and I definitely needed it today because even though it's humid, we have a thunderstorm coming through tonight, so I probably won't be able to work out, which is honestly such a bummer. I wanted to make sure that my skin was supplemented a bit before I put any makeup on it. This is what I typically wear when I'm working at home. I like to call it business casual because it doesn't follow any of the rules for business clothing. It's just casual. Makeup I try not to overcomplicate. I only use a couple of products every day. My Bare Minerals Stick Foundation, this stuff is just fantastic. As you can see, probably I have a couple of blemishes. I'm just gonna fill those in with my Morphe concealer, and it seems to do the trick, honestly. After that, I do a little bit of eyeshadow, tiny Wet n Wild palette. I got it for $2. Girl, I know we've been using that stuff since middle school, but it's just good. It's honestly just the best. While I do my makeup in the morning, I listen to very intellectual podcasts. A really good example of one is Very Really Good by Curtis Connor. It's my favorite right now. In case it wasn't obvious, I didn't get a chance to dry my hair before this first call, but thankfully there's like an hour break after it, so I should be good. And my mom brought me some tea, so I'm gonna sip on that while I listen in. I also just got spammed with a bunch of emails, so I'm gonna need to take a second, figure out what's going on here, and reply to all of them because there are many things happening within my job at any given moment. You gotta have the mental energy to keep up with the pace, unfortunately. That's how it goes sometimes. Before I forget and put all my notes in for it already, because that's what I did when I tried to vlog yesterday, a human disaster, my planning notepad, and I'll walk you guys through it a little bit. I always put the date at the very top, and these are sort of my main action items, to-do list things for the day. Once I figure out what those are, I move down to the later section, and this lets me break down the tasks into smaller portions. So these are things like emails or calls that I need to make. Over here is the date, which I am a moron and I put yesterday's date. And then thoughts are just any other thought starters or things that pop into my head, because obviously can't work on social media during the day. So if anything comes to mind, like video ideas, I'll drop it here and transfer it in the evening. Then the bottom section is my social media goals, but I haven't filled those in today. Plus I really only do those on a weekly basis anyway, so it's not the most pressing thing in the world if they're not in my notebook for the day. And now that my desk resembles a kindergarten teacher's art room, it is time to get to the holy process of planning my day. So I am finally gonna dry my hair. I've been waiting 2 hours. It's already crusty. Ugh, I hate when this happens. So I'm putting in R & Co. High Dive, absolute love of my life. Siri, stop it. I've been trying not to put it in my roots lately because my hair has just been very oily as it is with the humidity lately. So I'm just running it through sort of my ends. It helps detangle, gives a little bit of volume. Gonna brush it out. And voila, it is quite a process. I have very thin hair, but at the end of the day, it was okay until I hit a point at noon where I had a mental breakdown mid-call. So I knew today was gonna be busy. I already came in today with that expectation, but I didn't expect it to be, I need to literally eat a power bar because I don't have time to eat, busy. This is definitely not a typical day for me. I thought it would be when I started this morning, but everything just kind of happened at once and I realized I actually have a call starting in a minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and join that. It's my second to last call of the day. I have one more after this. It looks like we might be safe from the rain until late tonight, so I probably will actually get to go for a run. We'll get dressed for workout clothing and go do that once I get to sign off work for today. I just got done with my work day. Not gonna lie, I thought I would spice it up and make it more fun today because I was like, it's a vlogging day. And then I had a mental breakdown halfway through, so that was really cute of me. I'm glad I did that. However, the weather is stunning. It's actually 75 degrees. I have a crusty t-shirt from a DECA conference. Not that DECA's crusty. It's the shirt. I wear this every time I work out. Sunset is in about an hour. Thank you, daylight savings. So I'm gonna change and we're gonna go outside. Okay, no, that was not the worst play. I'm going straight though. I'm going straight in. That is not a good strategy if you're trying to move. All right, you guys, today has been a long day. I didn't get to editing a video, so I might stay up a little bit later just to like crank it out and get it done. We'll find out tomorrow if I upload by Wednesday at 5 p.m, which is my normal upload time. Go ahead and get ready for bed, and then I think we'll close out the video for today because it's definitely getting late and I think you can hear it in my voice and see it in my face already that it's bedtime here. All right, first things first. Gonna put a headband on so I don't mess up my hairline completely with different products. I am going to into my pajamas. First step, always use a little bit of spray on makeup remover, and then I'll clean up the rest with these Clinique Take the Day Off wipes. I'm almost out of them though. I think it's about time to get a refill. Step number 2, face wash. Mine is from Skin Plus. Good old stuff. Little overpriced, well worth the buy. The rest of my skincare routine is overly complicated, so I decided to skip it for your own sanity and patience, but I use a triple acid serum followed by an aloe vera moisturizer, and quite frankly, it's a good combo for my skin. My esthetician recommended it to me, and I've been using that ever since. Ooh. It stings. This is why we go in with an aloe vera moisturizer. Feels so much cooler already. Oh my gosh. And I usually just wait a minute, but I put benzoyl peroxide on any of the bigger blemishes I have. All right, well, it is 11:45 p.m. I'm putting my AirPods in. I told myself, I'm not staying up working at least past midnight. So I'm gonna see what I can get done in 15 minutes. Spoiler alert, it's not much. I'm a little bummed because I wanted my video editing process to be a bigger part of this video, but I might just do a whole separate video dedicated to my workflow because I think that would just be a lot more comprehensive. If you are waiting for that, trust me, it is on its way. It would just obviously be something that's a much bigger project to film and grab all the elements for basically. So with that being said, let's jump into work so I don't lose any more time. And by then my melatonin for the night should have kicked in. I ended up staying awake until 1:30 a.m. the next morning, which was a little ridiculous, but needless to say, I got the video done. Yay! You can go check it out on my channel. It's my paid internships video. And if you enjoyed this one, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow, and as a small creator, I really appreciate it. So I will see you lovely cowboys and cowgirls in my next video.